In this video tutorial, we will be taking a look at how to identify emails that you have received more than 7 years ago. And so, we can do that actually with a search in our email. What we need to do is type before, and then we can put in the date that we want to search before. And so this isn't exact, but this shows you how I can search for all email in my account that was received before January 1st of 2015. In this case, we want to take a look at the dates that are shown on the right side of each email message. We may have some where we started the conversation before that date, but conversation persisted after. In this case, you see we have 3 of those. What I'm going to do is select all, and then I'm going to uncheck just the messages that don't fit my criteria. From here, I'm going to label these, and I'm going to call these ready to delete. We now have the label ready to delete applied, and we can see the ready to delete label on the left side of the screen. From here, we can quickly select these items and we can move them to the trash. And notice that those go to just the trash. They don't immediately get removed. We can select them, and if we want to, we can move them back to ready to delete if, for example, we're not quite ready to delete them. When we are ready to delete them, click delete. They'll be removed from your trash within 30 days, or you can click empty trash now. Once you do that, the message has been permanently removed. This will help remove and clean up your storage. But why did we move them into a label? Please watch our video on Google Takeout, and you can see why this might be a useful way for you to archive your email messages. You can use Google Takeout to select individual labels that you want to export. In this case, we'd log in and select the Ready to Delete label, and then export just that so that we have an offline archive of these messages before we delete them. You are of course not required to retain any file or record longer than the state record retention law. As a result, it's probably a good idea to go through your email and clean up those files and emails that you no longer have a legal obligation to use and which are also no longer of a current business use to you in your work at the university. That's it. It's that easy. So now you know how to go in, quickly search for messages that are older than a certain date, apply a label to them, bulk delete them, and even use Google Takeout to go in and export them. I'll put a link to the Google Takeout video in the description for this video in case you want to check that out.